Hello, my name is Robert Dean Steele, and this is a candid conversation. Now, I appealed to my fellow Albertans to pray for our province. This particular appeal is to my own Premier Rachel Notley. Rachel, you have a wonderful name. You have a godly name, a righteous name. And you have been given the privilege and the responsibility of leading the province of Alberta. You have been given a unique opportunity to change the course of Albertan politics forever. The thing that I appeal to you today is to seek the face of God. If you have never done that, I appeal to you today to do that. I want you to know something, Rachel, and that is this, that I pray for you every single day. I pray that God would speak to your heart. I want to give you a couple of scriptures to think about, Rachel, and that is this. Righteousness exalts a nation. Sin is a reproach to any people. That's found in Proverbs chapter 14, verse number 34. It means that if you will seek God and ask for His wisdom, His guidance, and direction for your life, something will happen to the province of Alberta, and that is this, that God will bless our province. I know that you're facing some very economic challenges, and I know that you're wanting to do the right thing. I believe that. I believe with all my heart that you want to have the best interests for the province of Alberta. And that's why I'm appealing you to do a couple of things. First of all, give your life to the Lord and ask Him to lead and guide and direct you. You see, the promise is that if we seek God, He will hear from us. If we search for Him with all our hearts, God promises that He will be with us every step of the way. He made a promise that if righteous leadership will lead, then what will happen is His blessing will come. And the blessing of God will come to this province. That is your challenge. Please, ask for the Lord's wisdom. There's a wonderful story found in the Old Testament. Solomon, who was the greatest king of Israel up to his time, he went to seek the Lord about what he should do. And the Lord said to him, "What is it you want?" And he said, "I want wisdom." The Lord was pleased with that particular request. And not only did He give him wisdom, but He also gave him wealth, He gave him influence, and He gave him especially a peaceful nation. God's blessing fell upon the nation of Israel, and it was a golden era. You have an opportunity to turn this downturn that we are facing right now into an opportunity of righteousness. God wants to use you to create a golden era for our province. My appeal to you is to seek the Lord. I don't know your spiritual status. I don't know what you have as a background, but I'm appealing to you to turn your life and your focus to the Lord. And He will guide you through all of this. You have a wonderful nation, a wonderful name, and the reason I say that is because your name was given to a very influential woman back in biblical times. She was the wife of Jacob, who was the patriarch of the nation of Israel. He was kind of a scoundrel at first, but then he wrestled with God, and God gave him a new name, which means Israel, Prince with God. And your name is associated with godliness and righteousness. I encourage you today to reach out to the Lord and ask Him to help you lead this province. I absolutely guarantee that He will. And you will see the blessing of God in your life and the blessing of God in your cabinet. You'll see the blessing of God upon this province, and you'll see this province turn around. This is my direct appeal to you. Please, Premier Rachel Notley. Turn to the Lord. He wants you to seek his face. And the promise is that he will lead you and guide you and direct you. This is Robert Dean Steele, and this has been a candid conversation. God bless you.